So the craze about true wireless earphones is increasing every day, and even with mid-range phones removing the headphone jack, Bluetooth earphones are becoming more of a priority these days. And today, we have a special one with us. Hello guys, welcome to the channel. You're watching Technicos, and today we're going to talk about Realme Buds Q, the true wireless earphones by Realme in the budget category. So Realme released these in the budget criteria in the TWE, and not a while ago, recently they released these, and I'm gonna help you decide if these are worth getting or not. So these are some of the specs for you to look at before we start about the review. Let's start with the design. It is a matte finish plastic and very light and compact. Feels a little cheap, but the weight distribution makes it feel like an actual pebble, and the closing and all is also fine. It's pretty snappy. It's fine, nothing happened, and I mean, the fit and all is also very comfortable. It's very snuggly. It feels pretty fine. Does not go out whatsoever. I mean, it did just now because I was flicking it, so it obviously will go out like that. But no, it's pretty fit. It's pretty fine. You can see, you can work out in it. It's good. The fitting and all comfort is pretty good. Talking about the main thing, the sound quality. Now the sound quality is pretty good. It's fairly loud, crystal clear, and again, I hate earphones which are just loud and lack the quality. These are not one of those. These are good. The clarity is there. Even the bass is dominant here. It's not an overkill, but you can actually feel the bass. It's pretty good. The sound quality overall is very impressive, and I would give it about 9 out of 10. That's quite high for a budget earphones. Now these are best used with the Realme Link app, and you can customize the buttons and the taps and all, like double tap will do this, triple tap will do this, long press will do this, all sorts of that customization stuff. But the problem I have with these is that there is no option to increase or decrease the volume through touchpads, and I think that could be solved in app updates and all, but that is a problem. And one more thing is that the touchpad area is pretty small, so it'll take you a while to get used to of it because you need to touch it precisely there. Thank goodness the touch sensitivity is pretty good, so you don't have to like tap it again and again and again. No, it'll work on 1 or 2 taps, but the area is too small, so that'll take a little bit used to. One more thing is that you cannot physically see how much battery is left or how much charge is there. There's only just like one LED light on this, one indicator, and that just tells you if it's charging or is it full charged. So it's just red and green. There is no indicator like 4 or 5 LEDs that you see that you have 15% charge or 30% charge or 50%. No, it's just that it's charging and now it's full charge. So the Realme Buds Q have a gaming mode, so obviously I had to try these with PUBG, and without the gaming mode there is a little bit of latency for about like half a second, but with the gaming mode the latency is almost negligible. You can hear all the footsteps like simultaneously, you can see them and you can hear them. There is not much of a latency, so I would suggest that you can obviously use these if you're casually gaming like PUBG or Call of Duty or whatever you're playing. So yeah, these are good for playing games. The interesting thing is that when you get into the gaming mode, that is by long pressing both the earbuds for 2 or 3 seconds, it makes a very interesting sound, which is an engine sound of a racing car. And I feel that it's pretty cool. I really liked that. It's a very small thing, but I really liked it. Coming on to the battery, these earbuds gave me about 3 hours of playback time, and with the charging case, they can give you about 20 hours, which is claimed, but I could not test it because I cannot take anything to complete 0. It's against my principles. So I'm really sorry for that, but yes, I will believe them that they give 20 hours with the charging case. So these come with the Bluetooth 5.0, which means better connection. And also these have the IP rating for water resistance and sweat resistance. So workouts would not be an issue. And also these claim about 10 meters of distance for like range, Bluetooth range, but that is not true. 10 meters is not, I mean, why? It's about 4 to 5 meters before you start getting disturbances, and I think that's a realistic distance. It's available in 3 colors: quite yellow, quite white, and quite black. And I'll tell you why quite is there, because none of these are quite available. I was waiting for about 2 months or maybe 1 month or more for the yellow color, and it did not come in stock. I don't know why they put these colors if they're not just going to sell them or make the units. Only black was available and I got it, so that is why it's quite yellow, because you would not get it. Now the main question, the price. So these are available for 2000 rupees on the Realme website and the Amazon, and I did not check Flipkart because I do not trust it. So the question is that, are these better than the Redmi AirDots? And I think yes, because Redmi AirDots are nothing more than the Mi AirDots, which were released in starting of 2019, and they just came in India with the rebranding, not Mi AirDots but Redmi Dots or whatever the name is. And obviously this is much better. It has touchpad and a lot many features with the app and linking and whatnot. Obviously this is better than that, so you should go for these if you're looking for a budget truly wireless earphones. And that is it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. And I'm here to say that don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like my video and share it with your friends, because it's important for me and you are important for me. So please subscribe.